So I thought I'd make this video real quick to just talk about NXT UK Takeover, give my review on it. I know I'm a little bit late because I thought I was going to do it yesterday, and stuff happened. Eddie Dennis defeated Trent Seven. It was just a cool off match. I think it was just a pretty fair match, I should say. It didn't do too much. It didn't do a lot. It was just simple. It was basic. I didn't think it gave the crowd something to pop for in the early goings, especially Eddie Dennis winning the match. Now that I remember, he did compete in Blackpool last year, but this was just a simple match. Trent Seven losing, I thought, was pretty shocking. So that's all I got to pretty much say about that. Kaylee Ray retained her title. Again, I was pretty surprised by the result. It was a good triple threat. Didn't do too much. I think it did just enough. Tony getting that last little spit of air before losing the triple threat was pretty surprising to me. But, I think she's got a lot of potential. Kaylee Ray retaining, pretty surprised by that. Piper Niven is going to be someone big. So the women's division in NXT UK is looking pretty good. Tyler Bate defeating Jordan Devlin. Pretty great match. Really great match, I should say. Shout out to both of those two for putting on such a great match. Tyler Bate was amazing. Pretty simple enough, he's amazing, and Jordan Devlin can be a really good, talented heel in the ring as well. Pretty good, talented worker as well. Because I remember his match with Finn Balor was also really good. So this was a really good match for both of them. But Jordan Devlin losing really makes me speculate what is really his direction. I have no idea. Gallus retaining the tag team championships. I was surprised by that result, but this was a fantastic ladder match, just like every NXT live match is. It's fantastic. It's absolutely amazing. It's a spot fest. It's unreal. Ladders breaking, just bodies going everywhere. It's insane. The spots in that match when we're saying Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster, they did a flip over. They did a double senton together off the top of the ladder through a table that was set on the barricade. That was awesome. But Gallus retaining was pretty surprising because I thought Imperium was going to have a really big night, which leads me to Volta retaining his NXT UK Championship, while the United Kingdom Championship against Joe Coffey in a stiff-hitting match. Just hard-hitting, physical, brutal. This is why I thought Imperium was going to have a big night, because Walter was going to walk in as the UK champion and he was going to retain the title. Of course he was. So Imperium, in a way, could have dominated NXT with all the golds, even though they don't have a mid-card championship. I think they're going to get a mid-card title soon. But this was a really great match between those two. It was hard-hitting to the very end. Seeing Joe Coffey tap out didn't do too much, didn't do something for me, but it was a good main event. Ilya Dragunov is somebody to not be messed with as well. And then you got Alexander Wolf coming in to interfere. And like I said, Ilya Dragunov came in to help as well, but he cost Joe Coffey the United Kingdom Championship in a way. So I don't know what they're going to probably set up. They're probably going to set up a little bit of a storyline with those two. But after the match, Undisputed Era attacked, and it was unreal. It was a fantastic angle to end NXT UK Takeover Blackpool 2 with just those four, with Undisputed Era coming out of nowhere, attacking Imperium in the ring. You just know, just when you think the show is over, you can always expect something to happen at NXT with the credits ending at a takeover. Just expect something. Don't expect nothing. Expect something. Expect an attack, a surprise debut, return, anything. It's pretty much anything. You can expect anything to happen. And that's really much all I got to say about NXT UK TakeOver. It was a fantastic show. Did start off slow, but I wouldn't say a fantastic show, actually. I think it was actually a great show. Just two matches for me. Didn't do a lot, but the main event And the last three matches really were fantastic all around. They were really good. And NXT, even though the show itself, NXT UK, isn't as great as the NXT on Wednesday nights, NXT UK takeovers can be a spectacle of a show, and the crowds that they get at UK takeovers are fantastic. They're the best, in my opinion. Not even my opinion. It's a fact that UK crowds are the absolute best. They're the single best. They're the most like engaged, enchanting, crazy people. You get them a couple beers, they're gonna be something, and then at the same time, you just give them good wrestling. You give them really good wrestling. They're going to respect the hell out of it. That's really much all I gotta say about that. I do have my video on Impact Wrestling Hard to Kill coming out really soon. My opinion on Tessa Blanchard winning the Impact World Championship in that video. I'm going to be more detailed in that video instead, focusing on that one because it's a big, important thing to focus on, especially with this recent stories. If you didn't see that, if you didn't see that video of what my thoughts were on Tessa Blanchard and these allegations, I'll leave that link in the description. And I'll see you guys soon for my Impact Hard to Kill reaction.